Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this time we will talk about cybersex. Yeah, I also took my cyber outfit. So let's start at the beginning. What is cybersex? So cybersex is defined as two or more people engaging in simultaneous, real-time sexual or erotic conversation with use of an online medium. So they can use chat rooms, Skype or online games, or you can create an avatar with big boobs and tiny ways to seduce the other avatars. Yeah, actually that's a new kind of roleplay. Okay, and these activities are engaged in for sexual gratification or for mutual online masturbation. And if you're checking the researches, we can find gender differences. For example, the problematic use of cybersex is 3 to 5 times more often frequent in men than in women. And if you're checking the type of the activity, then we can see that women are more interested in partnered sexual activities like sexual chatting, while men are more interested in solitary activities like pornography. But what are the advantages of cybersex? So it's really easy to access those sites, and you can join for free or for a low price, so it's affordable. And also you don't have to use your face or your name, you just give a nickname and that's it, so you can stay anonymous. And I also made a little research in the App Store about this one, and you can find applications there where you can chat anonymously. And also it's with low commitment, because imagine you can close the application with one click if you want, and then you're closing the whole relationship actually. And in this world, the online world, you can be more open, so you can find places for your fantasies. And if you don't feel comfortable because this is the first time you're trying out something new, you can stop the relationship, the conversation with one click, as I mentioned. Okay, and also you won't get any kind of sexually transmitted diseases, and you won't get pregnant. And if you're in a long distance relationship, then you can keep the intimacy. And it doesn't matter how you look like, how are your attributes, because you can stay anonymous again. But of course, there is a dark side of cybersex. Because imagine you're having video sex with someone, you're masturbating, you're taking off your clothes, and the other one can easily record that. And if we are talking about this, if someone is sending your pictures, your videos to other people without your consent, then we call it the image-based abuse. And for this one, in some countries, you can go to jail. So careful with that revenge on your ex. Okay. And it's really superficial. So people are not making connections, they are just talking about sex or having online sex, but not making real connections. And also, if we consider cybersex as cheating, then it can destroy the intimacy in your real life relationship actually. And there is a really dark side, the cybersex addiction. We talk about cybersex addiction if someone is using it in an excessive and uncontrolled way associated with negative outcomes. But why are people doing it? Because they can decrease the stress and regulate their emotions, and also compensate the unfulfilled fantasies in real life. Because on the internet we can find everything, so you can have sex with teenagers, you can have group sex, and also you can find a place for your paraphilias. Yeah, and there is a really interesting research in this topic. So they described a sample of 40 clinical cybersex users, and among them the prevalence of previous sexual abuse was 68%. And and the prevalence of post-traumatic stress disorder was 43%. Yeah, it's crazy. So they have actual problems in real life. That's why they are running to the online world. Okay. And if you remember, I put a topic on Instagram like, does cybersex count as cheating? And most of you were voting for yes, and I agree with that. Because imagine you're spending precious time with someone else who is not your partner. And of course, we can say, if we are doing it like, oh no, it was just for fun, it doesn't matter. But imagine if you would see your partner doing something like that, what would you say? Yeah, that's a really interesting topic. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and if you have any questions, just drop me a message on Instagram or write a comment on YouTube, and see you next time.